Hey collective, welcome back to the channel. Today is going to be a pick a card on what does your heart want you to know right now. What messages would like to come through from your heart to you. Before I get into any of that, I want to give a shout out to my members. Shout out to them. Thank you for being around. Thank you for being just a blessed individual. I truly do appreciate you. As well, thank you all, you beautiful souls, for the likes, the comments, the shares, the donations, booking a reading here. Thank you so much. Genuinely, I'm so grateful to just be here, able to read for your energy. Okay, let's get right into it, because I'm actually really interested for what your heart actually has for you. I'm gonna take my time with this reading as well. I don't want it to be too short or too long. Really doesn't matter. I'm just here to give a message, and that's really what it feels like here. Feels pretty connected, feels pretty in tune. I don't even know where I'm going with that, but let's get right into it. For pile number 1, we have harmony and resolution, as well as this rainbow. You see I'm using circular crystals for today. It's quite interesting. Spherical energies. But this is a rainbow sphere. I'm sure it's combined with a multitude of crystals here. Like we got some red jade. Amethyst is definitely here. Jasper. All types of energies are here. I don't know why I said red jade, but that could be significant. Pile number 2 is going to be holy love, as well as this Angelite. Holy love, as well as Angelite. Pile number 3 is going to be sacred plan, as well as this Iolite sphere here. Iolite. Okay. Pile number 4 is going to be healing energy, as well as this ocean Jasper. I've spoken of it before, but look, there's a heart literally within this ocean Jasper here. It's a blessed crystal, genuinely. I'm so grateful that it came across my energy here. But yeah, I'm gonna say pile number 4, Lord. You can definitely choose more than one here. Timestamps will be on the screen or in the description, as well as any information you'd like to know about the reading, like any of the cards I've been using, any of the crystals I'm wearing. All of that energy will be in the description. And I will definitely see you, dear beautiful soul, at your pile or piles. Hey, pile number 1. If you have chosen harmony and resolution, or this rainbow crystal, this rainbow spherical crystal here, I wish I knew each one that was in it here, because that could really be significant. But you may have a crystal that's like this. Okay. This is going to be your reading for what does your heart want you to know in this moment. Okay. I do have channeled messages over here to the side that we will get into soon. And of course, I want to check with this energy first. I also do want to read these cards from the book, but I'm going to channel the energy first. The card does say harmony and resolution. Have you been feeling a shift in your energy, pile number 1? Because I feel like there's a big shift happening here. And I heard the word expansion. You could be undergoing a very big expansion right now, okay? I'm definitely being drawn to your chakras, Okay, your heart chakra can really be beneficial, significant right now within this reading, as we are getting a message from your heart. I feel like you're like opening up here as well, becoming more vulnerable. Unconditional love and acceptance here. Interesting. May your heart be inflamed with the fire of unconditional love and acceptance. And I am being drawn to like a fiery energy. You may be working closely with fire, or some form of phoenix, mythical creature could be significant. I'm also being drawn to a fairy that likes to work with fire. This fairy could be working closely with your heart as well. There could be emphasis on heartburn here. Quite interesting how I'm receiving that message as well. This may be significant for you, pile number one. Did you know your angels are constantly ready to share guidance with you? Yet so often we are distracted by daily life and don't recognize these divine signs when they come our way. I'm getting an energy as well that you're opening up to more signs and synchronicities to happen within your reality. I'm also being drawn to a curl pattern, or like roots or something of the sort. I'm definitely being drawn to roots. You may be planting here. I feel like connecting with earth could heal your heart in some type of way. So interesting. Planting some form of green thumb here. Angelic guidance is definitely significant. What does your heart want you to know, pile number one? There could be emphasis on family dynamics here as well. But I really do feel unconditional love and acceptance having to be more open. There could be harmony and resolution coming within your life here as well. Or this is something that you have already attained. I'm really seeing a peaceful energy. And it's interesting because even within the card, I'm not sure if you can see it or not, but there's like her hair, and it's like connecting right here at the very center of her chest. And I feel like your heart wants you to know, like, your heart is important. Listening to your heart is important here, okay? Following your heart is significant. What is it that you feel? I feel like when you do these things, you come into harmony and resolution. You have a beautiful spirit team working within your energy at this moment. If you've been calling them in, they're definitely like running to your side. Okay. And I'm really seeing like a new aura expansion. It may be emphasis for you to close your eyes. Okay, pile number one. Visualize your energy, visualize your aura, visualize what it's doing right now within your energy, visualize your Merkaba, okay, your light body. I feel like all of these energies are significant. And moving from a space of the heart right now, not necessarily working with the mind. You could even be in balance working with the heart and the mind, but I feel like that's really significant here for something that you could hear. Operating from the heart would be really beneficial. My left palm is itching as well. You already know what that means. Your heart could be letting you know about money. Maybe this is something that you aspire or is something that you want here. Wealth. I'm hearing monetization. I'm also being drawn to swirls, okay? And swirls are something that's universal. You know, the galaxy, our Milky Way galaxy, forms in the way of a swirl. It's everywhere. It's a phenomena, I guess you could say. The ocean itself has swirls within it almost all the time. I feel like looking into that could be significant. Some of you may even be currently spiraling into greatness. I'm being drawn to a deck. Let me see. Like there's so much good that's about to happen in your energy where literally harmony and resolution are abound for you. I'm also being drawn to twins, okay? Some of you may be twins here, have a twin, have a close twin, fraternal, something like that, or a triplet. I'm also being drawn to bananas for some reason, okay? Bananas, coconuts, something about ancient traditions is also what I'm hearing. Trying to formulate these energies is so interesting because you all know why these messages are coming through, and I'm truly being a messenger in this moment. Just allowing the messages to come through and being patient. That could also be a message here as well. For those of you here that are channelers, divine messengers, you may even feel called to, in this moment, be or try to be in a peaceful state, okay? Let's go into it, okay? We're gonna go into... Let's go into what this says from the book first for you, okay? I already have went to the page. We're gonna actually do your message. Angels of harmony and healing are with you to help you resolve any conflicts that have been disturbing your inner peace. You are being encouraged to call in the light of God and surrender any concerns you have so that the divine can resolve them. Your angel guide is suggesting you release any need to be right or to get your point across. This is confirmative energy here. For this will only create more hostility. This is a time to focus on your own inner peace. Dedicate time and energy to doing what you can to make yourself feel comforted and comfortable. Through being more caring toward yourself, you will create harmonious energy that will wash out like a wave to all those around you. Trust that this will happen and harmony will be restored. So again, you definitely are coming into harmony and resolution, but due to you dedicating more time and energy to doing what you can to make yourself feel comforted and comfortable. I'm also getting an energy that you have actually done a lot. Like you put work into places where you almost knew that needed work done, okay? You were very obedient, very trusting in the moment as well. It could have been in the past few weeks for you, okay? You could have been very anxious, you know, and now the anxiety could be clearing up for you, okay? And as this goes about, you're going to be feeling more comforted and comfortable as the days go by, okay? Because you've been caring toward yourself, creating more harmonious energy. So I'm going to also read this extended message, okay? Angel guidance is encouraging you to stand down from any conflicts that are going on in your life right now. Take a step back to collect your thoughts and breathe. Angels cannot help you unless you create space for them to intervene, and they are with you now and willing to restore peace. They want you to know that they are aware of your challenges and the concerns you have. But unless you have faith that harmony can be restored, nothing can change. This is a time for you to visualize yourself. Did not say that. Visualize yourself, the situation, and everyone involved, enveloped in a golden light of goodness and grace. It's important to know that angels of peace are encouraging you to let them bring peace to this situation. Trust the process. So, good energy. Pile number one, you're being encouraged to just trust the process. Know that really everything is coming into harmony and resolution for you. And when things do get a little bit chaotic, all right, I'm getting for you to definitely focus on that visual practice of enveloping the situation, yourself, and everyone involved in the golden light of goodness and grace, okay? Also know that currently you are making room for harmony to be restored within your energy. And these are things your heart wants you to know. I'm also getting, I may even tell every pile this, okay? Because I'm just being called to now. Listen to your heart, okay? Because if you come across this reading, your heart really wants you to know something, okay? just take a moment. If you can, put your hand over your chest and like feel your heartbeat. It's almost really just giving a moment to understand your heart, okay? Maybe wants that come from a place of unconditional love. So, yeah, the numbers 52 and 53 could be significant. 7 or 8, the months of July and August could also be significant. Very interesting. But, let's get right into it. I am going to go into your channel messages as well. Be sure that I pull this deck out so that I don't forget about it, because it definitely wants a message for you. Let's get into it. I'm going to show you. What does your heart want you to know? Pile number 1. Let's get into it. Wait. Oh, God. My whole heart dropped to my chest because I thought we weren't recording. Oh, my God. Breathe. Okay. You may have had a moment where your heart has dropped to your chest, quite literally. There's emphasis on language here as well. Some of you are learning a new language. Your heart may want you to learn a new language. Get into an energy of expanding yourself, learning new things as well. I don't know why I'm being drawn to Florida here. The beaches, Miami beaches, and again, that's Florida. It's so interesting. That may be significant, just going to a beach. But let's see. Pile number 1, we have the number 320. Interesting. I'm gonna go ahead and search it up. I really don't. Okay, it's a reason. Let's see. Hope y'all got time today, because I really am being patient. Excuse me. Let's see. Angel number 320 suggests that you have a strong connection to the angelic and spiritual realms. Okay, that's kind of, I got that energy. So the spiritual realms and angelic realms are very in close connection with you. Pile number 1, this is something your heart wants you to know. And this connection is supporting and guiding you along your spiritual path and life purpose. Trust that your angels and the ascended masters are encouraging and helping you with love, light, and blessings. The angel number 320, which is something that you may have seen recently, encourages you to use your natural creative talents to bring joy and happiness into your life and into that of others. And I feel like we kind of spoke about that here as well. Pile number 1, it's your energy. It's who you are. Your heart at its core is connected to the cosmic heart is what I'm getting. I'm going to pull out another deck. And it's like, that makes you even more connected with other people, these angelic realms. I'm hearing like how much you've had to connect to your heart, how much you've had to tune into yourself. Your heart is made of not necessarily steel, but gold. You know, it's still malleable, but very strong here. Like you may have been through quite a lot of things that may have almost broken your heart, maybe in terms of love. But communicate honestly and openly with everyone you interact with here, and strive to help others in your daily life. What you put out to the universe comes back to you. Pile number 1. So keep a positive attitude and an optimistic outlook to ensure that all in your life remains balanced and harmonious. It is also a message that you are in a amazing pursuit towards your divine soul purpose here. Okay, notice the strong and repetitive impressions, visions, thoughts, and feelings that come to you, as they are messages from your angels. And I feel like your heart is a beautiful hub space for your guides to speak to you. Okay, have faith, trust, and confidence that all is happening in divine right time and in divine perfect order. Express your thoughts and feelings in creative and artistic ways here. When you do something creative, you feel free and happy. Creativity also helps you to see the world in a new and inspiring way. So definitely, your heart could also want you to connect with some form of inspiration, creativity here. You could have been lacking in like inspiration. Okay, maybe your heart will help you connect more with that energy. Listening to your heart here. Okay, but you are on your soul mission. Okay, you're connecting with your life's purpose here, which is always good. Um, we have a beauty mark. You might have recently looked into your beauty mark, or something about a beauty mark is significant. Open up to the magic here is also what I have written down. Listen to some music you can feel. Allow yourself to relax. Guides are welcoming you into pleasure. Pile number one. Something about temperance, Sagittarius energy. Developing your garden, your safe haven. Okay, so you could be developing some form of safe haven within your energy right now. Confirmation. Also have shine bright like a diamond. Metatron's cube. That's confirmation. Centering your spiritual energy. Aura practices. That's more confirmation. Going to the park to experience some form of fullness here. So going to the park can be significant for you. Pile number one. I also have here Joker's attitude, like, what is it? Green hair, white paint face, Joker, that could be significant. Harley Quinn could be significant. Show love to those that energetically match your frequency. We was already seeing an energy of you having to show love to people around you. So maybe do that to people that energetically match your frequency. I also have here noble, regal, kings, and queens. And something about court can be significant. Or maybe even like a king or queen bed. Okay. Those energies definitely came through. I don't know why now, but I'm also being drawn to like a sacral chakra energy. Okay. Almost like a little knot within that. Breathing practices could be significant. I really feel like you're getting prepared here for an amazing event, some form of harmony here. It's so interesting. Let's go right into it, shall we? Let's see what it is your heart wants you to know in terms of pulling cards now. Thus far, it's been amazing energies. Let us see. Pile number one, what is it that your heart wants you to know? Okay, what would your higher self do? Card number 20, you are a divinity in blue jeans. Yeah, this really is coming through as you knowing more of yourself. Know thyself, connect with your heart space because you're about to evolve. Attune to the call. Look, your heart is calling you. Tune in and turn on. Card number 10. Ocean of emotion. Find a safe space to express your true feelings. And this is coming through as that energy of you, what did I say here? Developing your garden here. Yeah, your safe haven. Where is a place for you to freely express your energy? It could literally be at a park. It can be literally anywhere in your car. Okay, you may receive some form of divine guidance in that moment. Okay, in a space that makes you feel calm, at peace, some safe haven. One more. What is it that your heart wants you to know? It went to the ground. It went to the ground. Let me see. Okay, very beautiful energy. We have you've won the lottery. Make room for wonderment. This is the second time that message has come through of you having to make room for some form of energy to come through. Making room for the guides to do what they gotta do. Making room for divine healing, angelic guidance, angelic harmony. I'm saying you got some good energies in your future, maybe even in your present right now. Pile number one. I don't know. What's that first song on Tyler the Creator's album? What is it? Was it? Is it Cornucopia? Or is it Chroma? I can't think. Oh goodness. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. It's something about one of them songs on that. You could have been listening to that recently. I think it's the one that got Daniel Caesar on it as well. Something about that song. I just keep hearing chroma. This is so interesting. So something can be significant about chrome. Oh my god, now I'm being drawn to it was a SpongeBob episode when they time traveled from being locked in the back of was it the freezer? Oh goodness. And then everything turned chrome. And then Squidward. Oh my goodness. I don't know why this is taking that. So maybe something about childhood, nostalgic energy can be significant. But it's really chrome. Okay, I'm being drawn to something shiny as well. You've attained something here, pound number 1. Whale of a time, your charge is to enlarge. Okay, something big is on its way. Okay. And then I keep being drawn to like music or something being big. Something's going to make a large vibration. Something's going to be expansive. Something's going to almost blow your mind is what I'm hearing as well. Are you ready to have your mind blown? Pile number 1. That's also what I'm getting here. What was Squidward saying, dude? He wasn't saying chrome. Was he saying home? Y'all, I don't even know what the guys are trying to have me to see here. Time traveling could be significant. Maybe you feel as though you've time traveled recently. Quantum shifted, quantum leaped. So interesting. Some of you may have like the heart of a child. Not like that, but I'm saying like you're very youthful. Like you know how to have fun. You know how to like smile. You're a good person to be around as well in terms of like being able to keep the vibe light. I'm seeing that here. Let's look into it. Let's look deeper. Oh, look at that. Cracked open. Fall into my arms. Surrender to the alchemy of life. Rock bottom. I'm gonna be honest. Some of y'all feel shitty. Some of y'all feel like you don't even want to do nothing. It's kind of what I'm getting. But some of you are really being asked to tune in and turn on your heart. We have deep cellular healing, Arcturus energy, physical and emotional healing. Okay. Some of you may have had like some random emotions that have recently came up as well. I'm also being drawn to solar energy, solar waves, solar storms even, which may be significant here. I'm also being drawn to tornadoes. Okay. It could be raining where you are. Kind of interesting. Let's see what it is that your heart wants you to know, pawn number 1. What did I say? What did I say in the very beginning? Your heart is connected to that of the cosmic heart. Okay? You got a lot of love inside of you, whether you've connected with this energy or not. But so much of it, really. We have devotion, potency, make your life a moving prayer. It's so crazy. Every time. Your heart wants you to know or really realize how much you've changed other people's lives just from being around. Okay? You're a moving prayer. You may pray a lot within your own time, being devoted to an energy, like you do something in a very obedient way, or just very you've stayed within some form of craft, some form of practice within your energy, and it's shown within your heart. Okay, you are a very devoted individual. confirmation here. And I really feel like your heart wants you to make room for some type of wonderment that's about to come into your energy. You may be holding on to something that really no longer serves your energy. You've changed, you've shifted from when you needed this around you, whatever it may be. Your energy is very potent as well, okay? As a soul, these are things your heart wants you to know. You may already have known these things, but come on. Don't lose faith in yourself, because you really are the one that has the magic, okay? That's also another message that I'm getting. Also, I'm really getting another message that if some of you have been working on your hair, or like intaking more vitamins, skincare, something like that, I'm seeing your skin be very clear, okay? I'm seeing your hair be very luscious, shiny, because in really a lot, in at least 3 of these depictions, the hair is like flying all over the place, or it's at least like very long. And I know the hair can also be considered as some form of antenna, or our receptors to that of energies, you know, messages, and even anything of like that. You are connected with a lot of different spaces in one time. And that can also be why you have this cosmic heart connection here. Yeah, you're a messenger as well, if you didn't know. And I already said something about y'all being divine channelers, or divine messengers were already here within this pile. We have Sirius energy, bringing harmony and balance. And then look at here, in the depiction, the head or dome space is definitely connected with the galaxy here, receiving messages from even outer space as well. There is a Merkaba here at the heart space as well. A lot of beautiful energy is streamlining within you right now, okay? You are definitely a very bright light, pile number 1. And I feel like you can really change the world with all of who you are. And I feel like, again, when you connect with more of your creativity, and again, like release things that no longer serve you, making room for this wonderment here. Because again, it says bringing harmony and balance. We have harmony and resolution. You're like walking into what I want to say is abundance. Okay, maybe abundance within self here. Up under that, we have Star Keeper. Cosmic ancestor, see the light by staying grounded. Your heart may want you to also know that you are a star keeper. You could also definitely resonate with being a star seed, but you've integrated energy from a star, okay? Cosmic energy. And this is what I'm hearing. This could also be in part why your energy is such an amazing frequency here in terms of being around other people, is because you have a literal star within you, okay? You are a star. And I feel like you have strong connections with cosmic ancestors. I don't know why I'm being drawn to read what this says from the, look, you got the love. That's literally what this card says here. What does your heart want you to know? You got the love. People may really want to, what is this? I knew I saw it. We have water your garden, nourishment, body care, tenderness, and rest. I'm gonna keep it because it showed it. So let's see. I don't want to read it though. I don't want to read it. Okay. Why are they forcing me to? They're not forcing me. I'm just gonna do it anyway. Chrome. Like, it's so crazy. 110. And I haven't even listened to that in so long. So crazy. Yeah, just as I said, you are an ancient keeper of the stars, here to anchor and seed your light in your unique way. You've likely been incarnating on Earth for some time, which is true, dedicated to an era of awakening and bringing about a long-awaited shift in the planet's evolution. We're at a tipping point right now. The survival of Earth and all its species is coming to a head. And I did say something about the dome, okay? Your crown chakra could really be open right now as well. The more grounded you remain during this transitional period, the more helpful you'll be. The more you tend to the flames of your own heart, look, the more love you'll anchor onto this planet. The wisdom of the stars is imprinted in your soul. The more soul fragments you call home, the more this wisdom is seated here. You may be called to be in different places in the world to anchor this light. And that's what I was getting with the hair, okay? You may literally be called to go to different places here. And I also did bring this up on my members channel here. If you feel called to connect, you know, I feel like that's on the community tab. Okay, you can also check it out just by scrolling through my videos here. But shout out to them. Because we connected with ley line energy over there and it was amazing. And that's kind of what I'm getting with this here. Like, you may be called to travel or go to a certain place so that you can connect with the dragon veins or the ley lines of that place, okay? You may also find yourself experiencing awakening symptoms. Look at that. The more grounded you remain, the more stable Earth's energy will become and the less reactive humanity will be. So you have a very strong mission here, okay? You're seen as a strong pillar within Earth's energy is what I'm hearing. You are here for a double mission. Look at that. To grow as an individual and as part of a larger collective that's bringing about shift in frequency. Trust that you can be in the world but not of it, and lead a truly glorious life. So that could also be an energy of what your heart wants you to know. Like, almost not discern, but pay attention. Look at how you're living a double mission, you know, how you may have to do certain things and it may be a little bit stressful, or it's just a lot of different energies are accumulative into one space. So interesting. All right, let's keep it pushing. Let's go here. I don't know why, but some of you may recognize what? I don't know, some of y'all may recognize a background dancer. Hello. Some of you may see a background dancer. You may see a celebrity soon as well. Or like see someone in the streets that you know. See someone at a store that you know. Could have recently had that experience. So interesting. What is it? What is it that your heart would like for you to know? What would like to come through for your heart? 222 can be significant. Conjunction, interesting. We got shifting timelines. You are being, or okay, you're calling in the pure energy you have here. Shifting timelines. Oop, confirmation. Okay, so maybe this is confirmation for you, shifting timelines. Okay, let's leave that. Oop. All right. Light body ascension. Didn't I say something about your light body? Not all things happen in the ways we want. Just surrender, you'll be fine. Okay, so surrendering is significant here. You are definitely impacting the world. These are things that your heart wants you to know. Okay, and what did I say in the beginning? Because my left palm was itching. We got cash flow increase. So you do have some money coming in. Okay. As well, pile number 1, take what resonates. I know I'm kind of saying that a little bit. Look, confirmation. Take what resonates. Shoot, I would want a cash flow increase. Let me stop. Anyway, cash flow increase. We got masculine power here as well. You may be called to be more assertive within your energy. Okay. I'm hearing to set stronger boundaries. All right. Ooh, we have the 7th dimension. I'm being drawn to see what this says as well. What did I say? You are a star. Pile number 1. Literally, you are a star and you may have come from or have tapped into the 7th dimension. Okay. Very high vibrational. You're a high vibrational cookie. Let me stop. Some of you may have grandmothers that really liked cookies or really enjoyed baking here. That may be significant. So as your light body ascends, Pile number one, your vibrations are going to align and raise in vibration. Kind of interesting. I feel like this is all happening as you shift timelines as well. Very prominent because this is all about how you operate within this 3D. So it's kind of interesting. What's under this? Children. Okay, your children could be significant. You are making a difference. This is literally you changing the world, impacting the world. You're making a difference here. Your children may have empathic abilities. These are things that your heart may want you to know. In terms of healing music being significant, working with binaural beats will bring you into a elevated status. Maybe this is just in general here. You're shifting timelines to come into an elevated status. Pile number one, these are things your heart wants you to know, okay? In general, you are ascending, okay? The wisdom you have enlightens others, become who you are. There's a lot of power coming into your energy, and we do have masculine power. Wow. Some of you may be like pregnant, about to give birth to children. What's under this? Exit. Look at that. That's crazy. Some of you are literally about to give birth. Okay. Contractions is what I'm hearing. It's going to be a healthy delivery as well. Cellular activity. Daily affirmations. That would really help you as well. What's behind here? The spotlight is on you. Like, really? It's giving Six of Wands energy. Maybe through your daily affirmations, you're actually receiving a lot of attention. Look, no way. Leadership. And I'm just flying through this here just to see what comes through. Human evolution. Look. You're on a true, you're a brave soldier as well. You're doing amazing. This is also something that your heart wants you to know. Your human body is literally evolving, bringing you into a space where you can be more a leader within your own energy, no matter what age you may be, okay? That's also what I'm hearing, because age is just a number. Yeah, you're going to have an enlightened moment. Let's see. Brings you into harmony and resolution. Actually, let's get some ta-da. Let's get some ta-da. And then after this tarot, I kind of want to get like one more oracle. And then I'm going to go ahead and let you all go. Because I feel like that's all the messages. I feel like your heart also wants you to know how much you shine. Okay. Again, it even came through what the spotlight is on you. I don't even think the card is still here. But you shine so bright. There's an aura that emanates off of you. Pile number one. Okay. And I feel like it's due to just all the energy that you've been accumulating, all that you've actually put yourself through, all the lessons that you've like overcome. And it's very interesting because I feel like your guys, even your heart wants you to nourish yourself. Okay. So let's look here. We have the Queen of Wands. What did I just, you're light. And I'm like, oh my God, you are so bright. Very exuding within your energy. I don't know why I'm hearing this, but you could be seen very soon, almost like sought out for the passion that you have for some type of project. There's also something here about your companions, the support that you have, maybe unconscious support, again, like angels, your spirit guide, spirit team. Like they've been working behind the scenes to have certain things flow for you. Okay. Even your own energy has literally changed so much. We have 8 of Pentacles. There's emphasis on your work. Okay. Something that you've been putting your time into here. Interesting. I feel like you're really on a mission for something. Like I don't feel the energy of burnout necessarily with this 10 of Wands. But it does feel like you're working really, really hard. Okay. Especially with this King of Pentacles. Like working towards stability, strength maybe within your finances. I'm also seeing you be someone that actually is doing pretty well, or is going to be pretty well within your finances soon, okay? 5 of Swords is also here. I'm gonna be honest for what I'm hearing, okay? Some of you are looking too much outside of yourself and not looking within, as in the things that you want and aspire for are things that you have seen other people with, okay? What is it that you truly want for yourself? Something like that could be significant. Taking time to, again, listen to your heart. And I'm also hearing, don't pay attention to what others are saying. I'm literally hearing those energies. So let's see. I'm going to get some more. What is it that your heart may want for you to know? Don't push yourself too hard. Look, again, we have 9 of Wands. Don't push yourself too hard, because even with these 2 energies, it's getting close to burnout, okay? That's probably why this nourishment, rest, tenderness is here. Maybe this is the thing that you may need to surrender away from, you know, is working really hard, like making room for the divine to bring in some form of peace into your energy. Ace of Pentacles. This is literally some form of golden opportunity for you. There she is. Yes, here you are. 6 of Wands energy. This is amazing. You're being, like, I'm hearing, given an opportunity due to the feats that you have taken. You're in an amazing space right now. This is also what your heart wants you to know. You are soon to be recognized, if not already. Right now, you are literally being recognized by Source, Spirit, intergalactic beings here as well. Because again, your aura, your energy, your light is definitely seen here. 8 of Wands. You're about to receive some type of information, maybe even a download, because you are a divine messenger. And this could come through in a way to help you with what it is you're working so hard towards. Okay. And please don't forget, you are a divinity in blue jeans. Okay. You're a divinity in whatever kind of pants you got on. Okay. If you're wearing pants, you little freaky freak. Some of y'all maybe, let me stop. And I did say something about the sacral chakra. Okay. Let's get 2 more. There could be emphasis as well on your heart wanting you to almost be a little bit more strategic. Like, you can still be in a state of flow, but like, be discerning in who you express certain energies towards, okay? Because not everyone is going to be in this space of wanting to receive what you have to give. We have 5 of Pentacles. It's coming through as a supporting energy. Maybe you are going to be receiving support soon, or there's something about also some of you leaving someone behind so that you can continue to evolve. Okay, 6 of Cups. Look, nostalgic energy. This could be someone from the past. You could also be receiving a gift soon that is coming through with this 8 of Wands energy. Movement, fast movement, trajectory. Sagittarius energy. Here's the Devil. Capricorn could be significant. You could really be moving away from this though. 7 of Wands, or protecting yourself from some type of energy that you know no longer serves you. It could have brought you conflict as well. Maybe this is some form of new idea, some form of new inspiration for you so that you can come into like more of yourself. Because this 9 of Pentacles really feels like a mature baddie, a spiritual individual, someone that really understands their worth. Okay. I feel like someone of a 9 of Pentacles stature or elevated status wouldn't even want to indulge in something that really would bring them to a lower vibration. Okay. And maybe that's what your heart is wanting to let you know here, pile number 1. You're of an elevated status. Okay. You can't hold on, or it would be beneficial not to hold on to things that don't match your frequency. Okay. And that's kind of what I'm getting, because you really are of elevated status, especially with this energy here. Okay, I feel like that's really the message though, pile number 1. I really do hope that you enjoyed. Be sure to give the video a like, comment, share, or subscribe if you feel so called to. And I'm really also hearing that you are building some form of wealth for yourself. You're building like a castle. You are working on the foundation for your generation, your family, even for yourself, your soul family, your light family. You're doing an amazing job. Okay. So keep up the positive attitude and just an optimistic outlook on life, because know also that what you put out in the universe, it comes back to you. And we bring this up already. I will see you around. Hey, pile number 2. If you have chosen Holy Love or this Angelite sphere, then this will be your reading for what does your heart want you to know. right now? What messages would like to come through from your heart to you? Okay. I do have channel messages over to the side, and we will be connecting with those energies, but I'm definitely being drawn into this energy, okay? So, first message for you from what your heart wants you to know, pile number 2, is that you have very attractive energy, or it's like a magnet a little bit, okay? Vortexial energy. Because we even do have this vortex here, or this swirl of energy here on the card. I'm also being drawn to owls, okay? There's something about your wisdom that is significant, an owl feather. I'm also being drawn to Mary Magdalene, as well as oh, there was another one. This is so interesting. Holy Maiden energy. Virgin Mary. Oh, thank goodness. Those two energies just very significant. Mary Magdalene and Virgin Mary. Are those the same? Is that let me stop. You know, that energy just may be significant. I'm also being drawn to like the color blue being very significant, okay, because we have this blue as well as she is draped in blue here. I'm also going to read this card from the book as well, just so that we can get a deeper understanding of the message that is meant to reach you today from your heart. I'm also being drawn to your heart blooming, okay? Some of you may be working closely with flowers, specific colors of the rainbow here. I'm seeing some of you have a blessing from the sun around your energy. I'm also being drawn to like how the winds of change. The wind is a healing energy is also what I'm hearing. You have a lot, and I mean a lot, of angelic support. Your heart is also being worked on by this angelic support here. There could have been moments where you've been pained within the heart, or because also within this pile I was getting an energy of a relationship coming through as well. Definitely take what resonates, okay, and leave the rest for somebody else. Pile number 2. Also, don't worry about the sounds that you may hear in the background as well. I do see a connection here, okay? If some of you have been single and wondering if a connection was coming in, I definitely do see it here. But it is coming off as like two individuals, or even just two parties having to be on the proper energetic frequency in order for this energy to come through, okay? And it's coming through also as like your heart being the medium between this energy. So interesting. Holy love. I'm hearing love that is from divinity. Interesting. Let's look into actually seeing what this has to say from the book, because I'm quite interested. I am quite interested into what this may have to say. Let's see what your message is, okay? The number 56 or 57 could be significant. The months of December or November, as well as Sagittarius or Capricorn energy could be significant. So you are blessed to receive this card today. Pile number 2. This is something you need to know. All right. This is a blessed energy, for it shows you are being surrounded by loving energy, and the cup of your heart will be filled until it overflows with goodness. Beautiful message. Your heart will be filled until it overflows with goodness. What? You have good energy coming in. The angels who are with you now know that at times you can feel unloved and unappreciated, and this can block your experience of love and appreciation. The divine energy that is surrounding you at this time is there to help you melt away any blockages so that you can be open and receptive to the love and appreciation that you deserve. I love this. You're going to be in a space where you can receive the love that you deserve. Someone or something could have almost gave you less than what you know that you were deserving, okay? Your angel guide is encouraging you to view yourself in a loving way and to give yourself permission to be loved. If you have been holding back for a while but are now ready to share the love you have within, this card brings the message that it is safe for you to do so, okay? And that is what I was kind of getting in terms of a connection. Some of you are like almost holding back from a connection, like not giving all that you can just because of maybe what you have been through. But there's more to it. Angels of love are gathering around you in awe and celebration. Pile number 2. For you are finally willing to remember how loving and lovable you are. And heaven is guiding you to see that you deserve loving relationships, loving experiences, and loving acceptance from the world around you. This is amazing. This card marks a milestone in your own self-awareness. Okay. I'm also getting that this is coming through as like a confirmation of letting you know like where you have been in terms of self-awareness is true, okay? It acknowledges the steps that you have taken to claim your worth and to recognize that you deserve to be loved and respected and to feel good, period. It also acknowledges a new level of spiritual openness, which draws even more divine love. What did I say? What did I say? More divine love from your angels and the Creator. You are loved beyond your wildest dreams by the power and the presence that created you. And through receiving and acknowledging that love, you will create even more loving experiences in your life. Wow. So your heart wants you to know about the love that you're already receiving, knowing that you are already being recognized for you claiming your worth and knowing that you deserve to be loved and respected. This is a good point of energy that you've found within yourself as well, okay? Definitely elevated, okay? You're definitely elevated. So let's see. Let's go into the channel messages and see what comes through. What does your heart want you to know? Pile number 2. Let's show you. All right, let's see. Let's read. You have mudras. All right, some of you have been working with mudras. Maybe there's also this energy here. This opens up your heart, okay? And then just opening it up. It can even be like this. Opening your heart up, okay? Maybe that's an energy that would be beneficial for you. I also have here having a change of heart. Some of you may have recently had a change of heart within something, okay? I'm also trying to take my time within this energy because literally one of these piles is already long, all right? But we also have heart ascension. Your heart is ascending here. That's crazy. I have pained heart. I remember saying that. Doing what it takes to transmute certain types of energy. You may have felt trapped or burdened, knowing this feeling of releasing tension. I also have here 346. You may have seen that as an angel number. We read the angel number for the previous pile, so you already know. We're definitely going to read it for this one as well. 346. And I already kind of felt this. It tells you that the responsibility, diligence, and reliability you have displayed has held you in good stead, okay? And you have manifested a continued supply of abundance and prosperity into your life. This could be in terms of divine love. Trust that all of your material and monetary needs will be met, and yourself and your loved ones are safe and protected. It also tells you not to allow your fears and or insecurities to consume you to where you are paralyzed and self-sabotage your chances of achieving your goals and aspirations. Trust yourself and your path and use any perceived obstacles or difficulties as a platform to prove yourself to yourself. Trust that all of your needs will be met and you will receive the money and or support that you need. And the universe is in charge of how that will happen. Maintain faith and trust in the benevolence and abundance of the universe. Keep up the good work here, okay? Because you're literally working towards, or working diligently towards achieving your goals and finding balance between your daily work life and your spiritual journey, all right? You're in like this double mission type of energy and you're doing amazing, all right? So listen to me first before your next moves. Very interesting. And I feel like that's coming from your heart, okay? So there's emphasis on you, pile number 2, listening to your heart. The sun is also significant. What did I say about you being blessed by the sun? Okay, the sun is here. You are a divine channel. Also have here the world tree, and it's also pointing to it saying study. So some of you may study the world tree, or you're being asked to. The Kabbalah here, unlocking portals in your Akashic records. Okay. Something about a neighboring galaxy, possibly Andromeda, could be significant for you. The heart of source connection, delving into the depths of your desires. Also have here sacral chakra and heart chakra connection. Very interesting. Going on a walk with your partner, a dog or a human. Interesting. Okay, so you may have recently went on a walk or had some form of like outing with a loved one. Okay. Let's see. What is it that your blessed heart would like for you to know? Already getting good energies, really. Yeah, I was drawn here. So grateful that I remembered that. Anything else that would like to come through? Because I kind of want to get confirmative energies, because I already said quite a lot. Yeah, let's go here as well. Because it says something about your Akashic records. What else? I kind of want to do tarot first. Okay, do excuse any energy that does come through. That's kind of crazy. But let's see. I love this. 8 of Wands. Incoming. That's literally what I'm hearing. So you have something incoming. We have death here. The Fool on the split. Okay, some of you are really undergoing a change. Inevitable, okay, is what I'm hearing. Excuse me. Oh. Excuse me, some of you are like, yeah, this is so crazy. Especially with Judgment here. So far, we literally have 2 major arcana. This is something major that has either happened or going to happen, currently happening. I'm seeing, almost like, I did say a heart ascension, but it's coming through as like, the way you move now is going to be a little bit different. Almost like you come across some type of truth, because we do have Judgment here. Something that literally enables you to go from one world into the next is kind of what I'm getting here. Very scorpionic though, okay? Very shifty, very deep. We have the Chariot. Stop it. Another major arcana. And this is moving forward, all right? I'm hearing swiftly. We did see the 8 of Wands. Goodness. Wheel of Fortune. Fortunate energy. This is confirmation for how you've been ascending, how you've been keeping the balance between your daily work life and spiritual journey. I feel like there's a genuine gift coming in for you. Goodness, we have strength. Dude, this is so major. Like you couldn't even get past it. The Hermit. And then we have 7, 8, 9, and 10 here. Yeah, and look, reciprocity. I feel like this is due to the energy that you've put out into the universe. It's coming back to you. Something that you've done or are going to do, like as a form of reciprocity. I feel like this is a part of karma. We do have Wheel of Fortune. In some type of way, your heart wants you to know that you've worked your magic here. Pile number 2. Within the infinite bounds of the universe, you've found your way, is what I'm hearing. That infinite universe, you've found your way. And this could even, it's also coming through as 6th house energy. When I see this 6 of Pentacles, okay? So your health could be significant. Certain close relationships, certain maybe enemies could be significant as well. In some type of way, you're going to be receiving help from the universe. And this is what your heart wants you to know. And I feel like there's something about like you having like some type of 6th sense, maybe within love, like you're able to pick up on certain individuals that maybe you aren't even interacting with. You can tell if someone is operating from a place of authenticity, operating from their heart, being true. Some of you work closely with Cupid or Aphrodite, really deities and gods, goddesses of love. Some of you work closely with those energies. Surprised I didn't see the Lovers though, so it's quite interesting. The Knight of Swords on the split, we have the 3 of Swords. There's that pained heart that I was talking about. So some of you have definitely went through crying, bawling your eyes out, all types of energies, maybe even overt love. I feel like you've connected with a deeper sense of it. Yeah, especially with the Page of Cups here. So I'm going to keep this here, all right? In general, I feel like your heart is letting you know that you're in a very major event, a very major moment in your life. Okay. And again, even with this Chariot and how both of these horses are literally galloping forward, all right, there's a dedicated destination in mind, and I love this energy. All right. I'm also seeing your heart is wanting you to almost be more compassionate with yourself, towards yourself. I'm also seeing a lot of these individuals have their heads covered as well. So your crown chakra can really be very open and expansive. Again, you are a divine channel, okay? I get you receiving messages from the sun very often. Okay, something about you also being protected is what I'm hearing. Like this Chariot, the individual has a shield. So you are definitely protected on your journey, okay? Something about Dalmatians are significant. Dalmatian dogs. Cruella de Vil can be significant. I'm also being drawn to seamstress energy. Some of you are very good at clothing or working with clothing, because I'm seeing all these different designs and different ways of dressing up here, okay? So that could also be something that's changing within your energy, your sense of style. And maybe this is all coming from the heart, okay? And I'm also seeing truly someone is hanging on a thread in your energy, almost like as you are changing and shifting and coming into more of you through your heart space, more of this heart source connection. I'm seeing you gain a lot of wisdom, and this wisdom is almost what I'm hearing is it tramples over certain people that you knew, okay, in the past, and that may be significant. So let's see. I'm going to put this tarot up and go into this beautiful deck here, Gateway of Light Activation Oracle. And I'm going to go into here because I know it said something about you unlocking portals in your Akashic records. So let's see. Why is your heart unlocking portals within your Akashic records? I feel like the heart of source wants to let you know about a certain truth here. And I don't know why that keeps coming through. Like maybe you're coming into more truths, pile number 2. But let's see. Let's delve into it. I'm hearing you know how to shine light on certain darknesses, okay? Certain areas maybe in other people's hearts that were very dark, never tapped into before. You shine a light into those spaces. And that's very interesting. Wow. You may find it to where people that you show your love to, they get very attached to you. Pile number 2, okay? And that's what I'm getting here. Like, it really feels like somebody or some people are, as this wheel of fate is turning, they are on the lower ends of this wheel to where they have to hang on by a thread while you're sitting pretty as an energy, okay? There's nothing against these people either. It's just like reciprocity, you know, that 6 of Pentacles definitely came through. Maybe you were in a space at one point where you gave your energy to a place where it was going to nothing but a empty black hole, you know? Almost the love was in one ear and out the other. It wasn't really grasped, taken in. Maybe there's something also that your heart wants you to know. Like, some people love your energy, like love your energy so much, but haven't taken it in to the point of really knowing your presence, understanding why you are here. Because I feel like even with this Hermit, you come through with a lot of wisdom, and I know I've said this already. You change people's energy. Let's see. What is it that your heart would like for you to know? Pile number 2. Look at this. Crystal skull wisdom, clarity, divine healing, high vibrational energy. Your heart carries high vibrational energy. It's almost like alluring, very antagonizing. Why did I say antagonizing? Hello? No, I did not mean antagonizing. That's so interesting. Arcturian light codes, evolutionary downloads, recalling power, future thinking. Why did I say antagonizing? Because now it's just in my head. So interesting. Kind of made me frown my eyebrows. That's so interesting. All right. Someone may have said that. I don't know. What is it that your heart wants you to know here? Heart of Source. Come on. Like, you just can't make it up. All-encompassing love, unconditional acceptance, and serenity. Your heart is one that's connected with the heart of Source. All-encompassing love, unconditional acceptance. You bring about divine healing through this connection that you have with the heart of Source. And again, you carry high vibrational energy. You have a lot of wisdom. You may even have some form of crystal skull around you, or just a skull in general. One more. What is it that your heart would like for you to know right now? We have Seraphim's Gateway, voice activation, angelic attunement, divine support. This is confirmation because I already said you have a lot of angelic support here. And then this is really confirmation. Your heart is really attuned to the angelic realm as well, okay? Like, I'm almost seeing your heart have wings. It's a very beautiful energy, very loving and caring, unconditionally here. You really are an earth angel as well. Jeez, you carry such magical power as well. We have Anunnaki light codes, energetic shift, new information, end of a cycle. Yeah, see, that's what I was saying. There's definitely the end of some form of relationship for some of you here. And this is going to change your heart tremendously. Okay, majorly. Like, you're going to come across many truths or just unlock a certain part of your soul that changes you. Look, I am presence, accessing the divine within, most definitely. So let's put this up. I'm going to go deeper. Let's see what else it is that your heart would like for you to know. What messages would like to come through. This other deck that I want to go into was the Divine Masters Oracle. On the split, we have Paradigm Shift with activation to grow, make the necessary change. So that's that. You are undergoing a cute paradigm shift, which is always a nice thing. The color green, and something about the army. The army could really be significant here. Some of you may have served here. Okay. Ooh. What is it that your heart want you to know? It came right back on. That's how y'all know it's the truth. You're literally undergoing an activation right now. A time of paradigm shifting. And you know, okay, to grow, there's this shift that you have to make, okay? This energy of maybe even having to possibly like move past an energy is what I'm hearing. Let something go is also what I'm hearing. Because I see you with the determination and the tenacity to get something done here as well. On the bottom of the deck, we have enlightened action. Look, move forward with grace. That's that chariot energy. Choose compassion. Be compassionate. Operate from the heart. Look, even Kuan Yin is doing it here. Maybe there's emphasis on you as well. Maybe you'd want to almost visualize your heart being in that type of space, in that type of energy, to where it blooms like a flower, you know? That could be significant. And then here's that energy of you being a divine channel. We have open channel with Sanat Kumara here. I feel like you have a very beautiful crown chakra and third eye chakra. These are also energies that your heart chakra wants you to know. We have signs, codes, downloads, and sacred information. I feel as though you are very open to the divine's messages here, okay? You may even have started to write these down. You may even have started to see certain synchronicities within your day-to-day, but you are a very beautiful open channel for divine love, unconditional love, okay? And I feel like there's an energy here of you being able to spread that to others or people that are really actually receptive to it here, okay? Some of you also have a fear of change. I'm just going to be honest, okay? And that's just something that I was hearing, a false experience appearing real. All right. If it's something that has not even happened yet, I'm getting this energy of one ruminating over something as well. Also, I'm getting you transcending that. Okay. You are facing fears and it leads to fearlessness. Embrace your power. You have a lot of power here. And I feel like you've already been receiving certain signs, codes, or downloads, maybe even sacred information about what it is your heart wants you to know. You're already in connection with your heart, pile number 2. And it's been giving you signs, maybe even about a certain individual, maybe even about yourself here, certain shifts that are happening, maybe actions that would be very enlightened for you to take, you know? Listen to your heart. This is a very fortunate time for you. Again, and then with this strength card, it always comes through as one being compassionate with themselves. And it even says choose compassion. So love on yourself a little bit more, all right? Because I feel like you deserve it here. Karma release. Look, another energy where it's the end of a cycle. Debts are paid. Choose your destiny. So many energies of you having the option, all right? It's really coming through as free will, okay? But you're really just giving a space where you can choose. And it's kind of interesting because this scepter has come through twice here. It's also here within this card with Kali. So we have Kali Ma, which could be significant, as well as Shiva. And they both have this here. And I feel like that's significant. I wish I knew more lore or more sacred information about that here. But if you do know, please put it in the comments because I'm quite interested. Yeah. Maybe it'll say it in the book. Maybe it'll say it in the book. Okay. We have light activation here. Let's get one more card for what it is your heart may want for you to know. Serapis Bay, Kuan Yin, Sanat Kumara. And I keep being drawn to Mary Magdalene or Virgin Mary. We have 2 cards here. Bottom of the deck. What did I say? What did I say? Confirmation. Okay, we have Sacred Vessel. You are the answer. Be guided to your purpose. Very significant energy is here. Okay. You may be working closely with that individual. We also have Paul the Venetian, gifted someone. I almost said gifted soul. Revealing hidden talents, opportunities to shine here. Okay. Hidden talents are going to be revealed within your energy soon. And we also have Isis with Reclaiming Magic. Call back your power and what is rightfully yours. Maybe this is something your heart wants you to do here. Some calling back of your own energy. We also have Call to Action, Power Surge, and Earth Mission. Can't believe this is in reverse as well. Light transmission here. All right, let's see. Let's put it like this. All right. Let's go ahead and get you your final messages. Dear beautiful pile number 2, because I feel like this is close to what it is that what your heart wants you to know right now. What messages would like to come through? What is it that your heart would like for you to know? Okay, because I keep being drawn to here. Okay, they're saying 3. So we're going to get 3 cards from here. What is it that your heart would like for you to know? Ruby can be significant. Whale teaching, okay. Depth of experience. I feel like you have a lot of experience. And healing. Teacher and mentor, share your wisdom. Getting confirmation here. There's going to be a moment that comes up where you're going to be able to almost express what you've learned to someone and help them in some type of way. Very interesting. We have the Tree of Life. Now, did I channel this here for you? Saying that you have to, the World Tree. Study, do some research. Circle of Life, clear energies as well as channel. Some of you may be really working closely with trees. Okay, maybe this can also heal your heart is what I'm hearing. We have Dolphins, play, it's okay to relax, smile again, share your flow. Interesting. Oh, and then we got Arcturians. That boy jumped out. Pure white light, DNA healing, sacred geometry. And I was getting that here with this whale teaching. Okay, you have Arcturians that are very significant within your current energy right now. Okay, they also come through saying that you're going to be taught something very significant, and it's going to come through as sacred information. Okay, this is given to you because you are a divine channel. Okay, as this energy comes into you, you're being asked to transmute it through your chakras so that when you are sharing this energy, it's coming off as wisdom. It's pure white light here. Okay, I feel like there's something within your heart that is best needed for humanity's energy. Pile number 2. And look, bottom of the deck is literally know yourself. Meditate. Who am I? The veil is lifting, opening. More of you is showing up within your energy. And also, Paul the Venetian, as well as this holy love energy, they both have some type of roads on it. And I'm just now realizing that. And it's also by the heart space. And then even with this Kuan Yin, there's another energy of a flower being at the heart space. It's kind of interesting. I feel like your heart is genuinely blooming here. Pile number 3. Oh, pile number 3 could be significant. Pile number 2. I don't know why I said that. That's so interesting. Pile number 3 could be significant for some of you here. Maybe in terms of this flower heart energy. Really blooming flowers could be significant, though. You may receive flowers soon. Because even there's flowers and her crown chakra is blooming with energy as well. Pay attention to the flowers that you see as well. Like they come across your energy. I feel like those would be significant. Smelling the flowers of the present moment. Enjoying your energy. Yeah. But really, pile number 2, this is what I'm getting for you, for what it is that your heart may want for you to know. I really do hope that you enjoy. Please be sure to give the video a like, comment, share, or subscribe if you feel so called to. I love you dearly, as your guys love you unconditionally here, okay? Know that you are very much so protected, and I will see you around. Hey, pile number 3, if you have chosen Sacred Plan, or this Iolite crystal, Iolite sphere, then this will be your reading for what does your heart want you to know in this moment. What would your heart like you to know right now? I do have some channel messages to the side that we will be getting into very soon, but I definitely want to connect with this energy first. And I actually have a few messages that are coming through. You may have been seeing increasing angel numbers as of recently, pile number 3. I'm really being drawn to how you harbor energy. You may have been like getting, I don't know, sharp pains in your head. This is kind of interesting because I literally just got this out of nowhere. Iolite may be a significant crystal to work with here. There could be emphasis on certain downloads that you are going to receive very soon. These are messages from your heart that want to come to you right now. There may be emphasis on this energy here that I'm about to say. The most important journey of your life was always you with you. You with your mind, you with your heart, you with your soul. And I'm being drawn to an energy of how we came into this world along, I guess you're a twin. So that may be significant. But who you are, I feel like you don't need to, I don't know, confirmation. There's emphasis on you, like, your plan, okay? Pile number 3, where you want to go, where you are led to. Someone could have been giving you a headache, is also what I'm hearing. Something could have been giving you a headache. I can also see that you see beyond some type of veil here, okay? Something that may have been illusioned within your energy. You see straight through it here. Pile number 3. And I keep hearing to actually read what this says from the book. So let's just go ahead and see what it says. Let's go ahead and see. I feel like it may be very significant. And I said I was going to do this for every pile just so that we can get a deeper energy on the message that your heart wants for you today. So the number 84 as well as 85 could be significant. I'm also being drawn to like the month of December as well as January, which may be significant as well. And then Capricorn or Aquarius energy. Let's see. This card doesn't represent the plan that God has for your life. More the plan that comes to fruition based on your intentions and your highest good. You have been given the incredible gift of free will, and therefore your thoughts, deeds, actions, and intentions are in some way going out into the universe and curating the experiences, opportunities, and energies that are flowing in and out of your life. When this card appears, you are being encouraged to move into a state of surrender, where you recognize that yes, your intentions have an impact on the creation of your life, but how those intentions unfold is not down to you, but in the hands of God. The divine plan is your intentions unfolding in a way that God, the universe, feels is for your growth and highest good. Know that every experience you have been through in your life has been a waymarker on your journey towards growth and expansion. And your angels are acknowledging your growth right now. So I feel like growth is a very big overarching aspect within what the message is from your heart to you today. Pile number 3, you've grown in some type of way to where you can see clarity. You have clarity, or you will be gaining clarity. Okay, just know that your heart wants you to know you have growth going on, okay? I'm kind of hearing growth in certain areas of your life, maybe all areas as well. Let's see, we have an extended message as well. If you are trying to force a plan into action, pile number 3, the angelic guidance is to back down and trust in the greater good. Often when something isn't happening for us, we are frustrated, but that's only because we don't see that our perfect plan is unfolding. When your ideas or plans go wrong, Trust that the universe has a greater plan for you. And that greater plan isn't something that has already been chosen for you. It's more of a culmination of all of your life's intentions, prayers, and actions washing back toward you with opportunities and experiences. Call on your angels to light up the path ahead. You may feel that you are facing the unknown, pile number 3, but know that you are always guided and protected. Beautiful message from your heart to you, okay? It really does give unknown, but still wanting to grasp that energy of expansion. And it's beautiful here, okay? So let's go ahead and tap into these channeled messages that I have written down for you. And then we're going to pull some cards. Let's see. I actually want to look into the cards now, see what may want to come through. Any messages from pile number 3's heart to them that would like to come through here? What cards would like to get used? Interesting. I just heard like a bird. I heard a calling. Okay, so you may be answering some form of calling here, pile number 3, or you're being called. Your evolution is afoot. Okay, so we're gonna go here. And since you're being called, there's this deck here. I'm definitely being drawn to fountain water being significant. Some form of water. Let's see. Oh, why am I immediately going into it? Okay, no. Maybe this is going to be the first one that we go into for you, pile number 3. All right. We're definitely going to get some tarot, too, because I kind of want to get more into this energy. Like, what aspects are you growing? But let's go ahead and see. Let's show you. These are your channel messages that I have written down. Kind of a little bit less. That's kind of what I'm being drawn to here. All right. Pile number 3. We have literally 2 angel numbers here, actually. 133 and 144, which is something that you may have been seeing here. I'm also being drawn to let you know, like, you being a light worker here is very significant, because I already said there's something about the way that you maneuver energy. You are definitely a light worker, okay? Especially with this 144 coming up, and you may have been seeing that literally so often. You have a calling here, pile number 3. Okay, this is something that your heart wants you to know right now. And this may even be something that your heart is wanting you to be inspired by, some form of courage here within your own energy, saying like you can do it, you know, you can step up to some form of plate and get something done. Maybe even if you don't know what the outcome is going to be here. And again, you may even just be called to surrender to some form of outcome. Very interesting. But let's see. I also have here Connecticut. And I have Connecticut with a question mark. So I don't know if some of you are questioning moving to such a place, or you already live here. Yeah, but Connecticut definitely came through. And then we have Kentucky. Something about bluegrass could be significant. Then I have here buying a new plant, and I was about to say often. So you may often buy new plants, like you may be a plant mom, plant dad, have a green thumb. You may not, but plants are really significant. I feel like you really do see the intelligence behind these plants when you do have them around, okay? There's also some form of sacred plan behind you having all of these plants around you. Very interesting energy. The greenery is coming through. Okay, I'm being drawn to ivy. I have here connection with the heart of earth. Okay, yeah, this is it's coming through. You definitely are a very grounded individual, is what I'm hearing. Very close to the earth. You are really kind around your friends as well. Not kind, but the way you build upon your connections is very unique. Okay. I have here seeing angels surround and protect your heart. That may be significant. I also have volcano with eruptions, some form of explosive behavior could be significant. Okay, these channel messages may not be for everyone here, okay, but they definitely should or will resonate with someone. The journey to blossoming connections here, confirmation. You could be on a journey to attaining more fruitful connections is what I'm hearing. Maybe this is a part of the sacred plan within your energy. I also have here a Merkaba, your light body, your light ship. I also have maybe he isn't the one for you. Guides of love here to work with your heart. Didn't I say something about ivy? It's crazy because here we have poison ivy. Seeing more white cars than black or vice versa. So you may have been seeing more white cars or more black cars as often. Maybe like any color, but just more of that color. Your reality is a direct representation of your choices is also the final message here. It's kind of giving a reflective type of energy here, almost like looking at your choices, looking at what you've done. I'm also hearing look at all that you have achieved, pile number 3. Because you are definitely in a state of evolution, like growth. So let me see here, because now I'm being drawn. No, let me be obedient. I'm going to go into the Healing Waters Oracle first. Then I'm going to go into my own Oracle, because it is screaming for a message to come through for you. So let's see, what is it that your heart would like for you to know, pile number 3? Some of you may have recently added streaks to your hair, or like something about your hair being dyed or changing up your hair in some type of way. I'm just really being drawn to like a out of the blue type of energy that ends up putting things back in flow. Also, there's something about a state of comfortability that's significant. Something that allows you to shift, change, see the silver lining is what I just heard. Let's see. Let's look into this growth and expansion that you're tapping into, this energy of having to surrender to the sacred plan. What does your heart want you to know right now, pile number 3? What messages would like to come through from your heart to you? Let's see. Okay, they keep saying, look at this first. Lovely. We have the Water Oracle. Psychic abilities. Acting on visions. It's destined. Okay. I'm hearing to get some more information, so we're going to keep going. Okay, we got Atlantis. Keep the big vision. Stay in alignment as you grow. Interesting. I'm hearing that this is also part of the reason why this message has come to you, pile number 3. Like there's an energy here of your heart wanting to keep you in alignment as you continue to grow. Okay. So even this message is a part of your sacred plan is what I'm hearing. There's energies here as well of your old soul, your ancient vibes. You may have had strong memories of your time in Atlantis, pile number 3. You have really a lot of psychic abilities from that era that are surging through your energy right now. And it's coming off as like being a part of the plan, okay? And there may be an energy of you having to surrender to maybe certain spiritual awakening symptoms that you may be undergoing here. Like, it's crazy because we have it's destined as well as sacred plan. It seems like something is going just as it should. Okay, this is what your heart wants you to know right now. I feel your energy also being looked after by a very high vibrational energy, and this could even be your higher self. Okay, but it feels very prominent, very omnipresent, omnipotent is what I'm hearing. You could be receiving a lot of downloads very soon. Okay, to keep your eyes on the bigger picture here. Okay, we have planetary wave as well. I'm also being drawn to like a grandmother a grandfather, some type of figure of old, you know, someone with wise words. I have here soul mission. Again, it's coming through as that sacred plan. Trust the inner call. Okay, it's coming through as that energy of you being called. Pile number 3. Your soul team is also present within this energy. Let's sit this here because I'm being drawn to that. Let's look at what actually came through here. I'm gonna go here. We have the waterfall with inner power. So inner power plus trusting the inner call. Unbridled confidence, as well as claiming your place. There's a sense of power coming up within your energy right now, okay? And again, it's coming through as that growth and expansion. You could have recently came across a certain truth here, pile number 3, that aligned with your heart in such a way that now you see things different, okay? We have the ripple effect. Yeah, it's coming through as that planetary wave. Part of something bigger. Details are taken care of. So the details of your sacred plan are taken care of. Again, it's coming through as your heart wanting you to know, like, you have taken steps toward your destined outcome, your destined future. You're on the right path here, pile number 3. This is what your heart wants you to know. You're making waves in what you do in humanity. You're making waves, okay? No matter if you have a following, it's your energy, pile number 3. Gosh, you come through with so much, literally like a waterfall, okay? Overflow, okay? Your energy is literally like an overflow here. Oh, look, I knew I was going to see it. We have on call, healer, seer, priestess, priestess, soul purpose. Soul purpose, soul mission, sacred plan, it's destined. Claiming your place, unbridled confidence. This is beautiful energy. I mean, you're coming into your power. Pile number 3. This is what your heart wants you to know. Literally, keep up the great work because you're doing amazing. And I mean, like, I feel like your guides will be sending you a lot of synchronicities, a lot of manifestations is what I'm hearing. Just because you've actually been paying attention, you know, staying on course is what I'm hearing. Come on. Making waves is right up under this energy. Momentum is building. It's your time. Achievement. It's literally your time. Like, have this unbridled confidence about yourself because I feel like it's happening. Okay? Some type of light inside of you was like, it's time. It clicked on, you know? I'm hearing overnight. I'm also hearing like meditation here as well. Some of you have really clicked into a very deep meditative state within yourself to where you may have literally seen you making waves in the cosmos here. So interesting. You could really be also bringing in something different into the world that was never before seen with this part of something bigger, ripple effect energy. Something unheard of coming to the earth here. Maybe through some form of download. Let's see though. Okay, and then I said we was gonna go here. Okay. I love how we have time. This is amazing. Okay, so we have pause plus soul awakening. Let's give it a good shuffle. I'm hearing like your choices and actions are part of something bigger. I'm also hearing have faith. I'm also hearing love those that love you. And you'll know the difference here. Show love towards those that love you. So interesting. It's coming through as an energy of like respect. Maybe you gaining respect here for all of the love that you've given. Pile number 3. Getting confirmation here. We have Archangel Michael. Definitely coming through with a message of protection. I feel like your heart is also very much so protected. Like Archangel Michael guards your heart. Because didn't we say within your channel message. Yeah, it says seeing angels surround and protect your heart. Archangel Michael could have literally been a part of these angels here. Akashic records. Did I channel something about your Akashic records? Why did I feel like I did? Why did I feel like I did? So interesting. Another pile could have called your attention then. Akashic records here. It's making me think of that Atlantis energy as well. Plus these psychic abilities, acting on visions. You have a lot of gifts. Pile number 3. Gifts that may even not have been like known to the world. Some that you may even try to search up that like you don't get like the proper answers here. I feel like tuning into yourself is where you get the answers, okay? Because your Akashic records, the library of your soul, okay, very much has these answers for you. Through meditation is what I'm hearing. You can gain these answers. Let's see. A mythical creature has a message for you. Meditate. Okay, that's making me think of a certain deck here, or a deck would be able to give you this message. So interesting. Okay. I've actually used this deck in a different pile, but we're going to go ahead and use it again because that's where I'm being guided to. So, okay. Look at this. Nature spirits support you. So you have spirits of nature that support your endeavors here, support your actions. Interesting. We have 5th dimensional energy. Okay. It's taking me to a space within your mind here, where your thoughts become your actions, or not even that, but like your thoughts manifest here. There's a lot of positive energy as well. It says, do not let the illusions deter you from your truth. What did I say earlier in the beginning? I was saying there's something about like an awakening within your energy that's allowing you to see through some type of illusionary work that may have been imposed upon you here. You may have been getting other readings about that. But you are genuinely seeing straight through some type of BS or anything that just isn't true to you. Maybe it's because you're also connected with this 5th dimensional energy here. I'm really seeing you be within like high spirits. Even with these nature spirits supporting you, like they see what you're doing, okay? You definitely have favor, pile number 3. And it's like favor from these nature spirits, maybe because of your high consciousness state, okay? And again, you make waves, you make ripples here within the cosmos with your own energy. You make planetary waves. You have big energy, okay? And again, this is you answering some form of call upon your energy, upon your soul. Do not let certain illusions that you may be seeing deter you from your truth, okay? What you feel to be true for you. Allow your psychic abilities to flow is what I'm hearing as well. Okay, I'm being drawn to like just pick this up. And then even here we have ancestral protection. You are being divinely guided to create. We are all here to make sure you progress smoothly. Sacred plan energy. You are a healer as well, pile number 3. Especially with you being a light worker. Okay, you just carry this vibration with you naturally. All right, let's look at this here. Portals are around. I'm going to put these back. Okay, this is what I just heard. Portals are around. There are choices for you to either transform or become stagnant. That may be significant. We also have fire, enlightenment, crossing stitch. So this is an enlightened period for you where certain truths are coming to light. We have light a candle as well as take some time to chill. I feel like there's an energy here of you allowing certain manifestations to just come through. And it's making me think of that surrender energy. So let's get this here. I'm going to put this up. We're going to go into... Let's see what this mythical creature wants you to know first before we go into this sacred geometry activations oracle. I'm going to get one card from here. And then we're going to get some tarot after I go into that sacred geometry activations. Because I'm so curious. Maybe curiosity is a good thing within your energy right now, okay? Maybe asking questions about why certain things happen. Like, is giving a very high conscious state for you. Where you may wonder how the pyramids were built, you know? Or when did language first begin as an energy? You know? How did certain civilizations become lost? That may be certain things flowing through your mind, or just things that would get your gears moving. Because with this Atlantis here, it's really coming through as very prominent. What does your heart want you to know right now? Well, actually, what does this mythical creature want you to know about your heart? Okay. What message would this mythical creature want you to know about your heart? One card, please. Thank you. We have Earth Star Activation, and it is, the Merkaba is here, and I channeled it within your energy. We have Anchoring, Grounded Action, as well as Isis energy. I'm hearing like calling back all parts of you. Bottom of the deck, we have Thoth Light Codes, Light Initiation, Great Teacher Awakening, Divine Magic. I do feel like you have a great amount of magic within your energy that you could be calling back or putting the pieces back together right now. And this may even be calling or causing, crazy how I said calling, planetary waves here. And you could be calling in your soul team with this energy. Like, I'm hearing like as your heart and as your energy improves, pile number 3, you're calling in your soul team, those that were meant to be within your energy. So genuinely keep up the great work, the amazing work here. Let's see. There could be emphasis on your support companions, your support spirits, some form of cat, dog, hamster, rabbit. I don't know why I just heard snail, turtle, bird. Something here that's really close to you, really dear to your heart. They definitely like resonate or help with your heart's expansion. There's like some form of dualistic spirit companion help here, co-creative energy, and I love it. It's very beautiful to witness. I'm seeing like the support between you and your companion. Also, in a previous lifetime here for some of you, okay, if this resonates, there was an era within your soul, okay, because I feel like I'm tapping into some form of Akashic record energy here. Confirmation. There was an era where you did have a companion of some form of mythical creature, okay, whether this had been like a unicorn, a dragon, a fairy, something here, but that same soul exists within your current companion, okay, and it's coming through as like reincarnated energy. The same support that it did for you back then is still coming through today. Very interesting. Okay, that's for some of you. And I feel like right now is a time of you anchoring in more of your soul, more of your gifts. We have Gaia. I feel like this is significant because we even have, was it in your channel messages? Yeah. It says connection with the heart of Earth. So the frequency of Gaia reminds us that we are infinitely connected to one another, just as we are to our great mother and to the universe that birthed us all. I feel like this is also coming through as those nature spirits supporting you. Okay. Since you have a great connection to the heart of Gaia, the heart of Earth, these nature spirits are very fond of you. Okay. So maybe even being in the forest, not being in the forest, golly, okay? Please be careful when you go places, okay? And be discerning within energy. Look, beautiful. Heart chakra. Love it here. The frequency of the heart chakra, the green flower of life, supports our capacity to love deeply and unconditionally. Its healing properties harmonize the mind and the body. So I feel like this is where you are currently, especially if you're connecting with fifth dimensional energy. You already understand the capacity to love deeply and unconditionally. Maybe with yourself. Look, definitely we have soul time. And this is coming, and we have 4 twice. So 444 can be significant. You have an amazing evolution happening within your soul right now, okay? And it's interesting because the card even says, one that embraces the concept that while the corporeal body is mortal, the soul is timeless, limitless, and infinite. This is an energy that is asking you to allow the possibility of a new reality to emerge right in front of you. I feel like this is what's about to happen as a part of like a sacred plan. Look, we got Earth. Oh my God. Right up under it. The frequency of Earth activates our deep connection to this physical plane by showing us the beauty of all the aspects of our great mother and revealing the more ethereal and spiritual aspects of our nature. Something's gonna happen here that's going to allow you to see the more ethereal aspects and the spiritual aspects of who you are. This is giving like a spiritual awakening, very high vibe, especially with the fifth dimension. Too many confirmations just back to back because it's crazy. We got the Merkaba, and I already channeled it, and here it is again. This is his 3rd time coming through. The frequency of Merkaba supports our ability to use our consciousness to traverse into other layers of reality and dimensions. This is confirmation. You already know you're multidimensional. You can traverse through different dimensions of reality, okay? I'm hearing that also some of you have definitely delved into the lower dimensions, okay? And the higher. But fifth dimensional energy seems to be like a sweet spot. It activates our access to our Akashic inheritance as well, confirmation with this Akashic record energy, merging the totality of our experiences into our present to serve our highest purpose. You're about to serve your highest purpose here with these energies all interconnected here. And again, this is a part of your sacred plan. It's destined to happen here. Your heart is just asking you to keep your eyes on the prize, you know, keep the big vision, stay in alignment as you grow. Baby, you're a wave maker. You're doing big things, big things. We also have the root chakra, which also kind of reminds me of earth energy, stability here as well. So let's put that up. Yo, I don't even know. Should I get some tarot? Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Is it worth it? You may even be questioning that within your energy. If something is worth it, have faith. You know, trust in the divine plan is what I'm hearing. Trust in the divine plan. Believe, you know, believe in magic. Do you believe in magic? Pile number 3. Do you believe in the impossible? Because I feel like something like that is about to happen within your energy. Yeah, let's get some. Oh, I heard no. Let's go here. Oh, because this is what I'm hearing. Okay. Angel number 131 could be significant. Just channeled that out of nowhere. Let's go. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Only want 2 cards from here. Let us see what your heart would like for you to know. Pile number 3, and then I'm going to go ahead and let you go. 2 cards, please. What isn't that pile number 3's heart would like for them to know? Ooh, 2. We got 3. Bottom of the deck. Bird cage. Didn't I say something about a bird? We have possessive, codependent, cling, restless, oblivious, controlled, saying away. So something about your authenticity, you being truthful, wanting freedom, doing something without consent, dominion, being watched. Also have hostage, confined, jealous, trapped, or predator. Excuse me. Interesting energy. Some of you may feel trapped in some type of way, maybe trapped within your own mind. Let's see. Person of air, this could be you. The great mentalist, eloquent, rational, upright, quick-witted, unemotional, controlling, sarcastic, cold, abrupt, critical, calculated. You could be a teacher, a lawyer, a surgeon, a journalist, or a chef as a profession. Uncertain. At this time, the situation or outcome is undetermined. And we also have changing. At this time, the situation is in a state of flux. Anything could happen. That's so interesting. So that's what your heart may want you to know right now. Anything could happen, all right? Maybe that's also why you just might as well surrender. Let source do what they got to do. Let the divine do their thing, okay? Because you're a very, I'm going to say quick-witted individual here. So you have a great mind. Dang, a little bit too critical, because with this birdcage energy, you are very capable here. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and bounce out. I feel like I'm digging too deep. If you enjoyed pile number 3, please be sure to give the video a like, comment, share, or subscribe if you feel so called to. I love you dearly, as do your guys. They love you unconditionally, as do I. Know that you are very much so protected, okay? These nature spirits are supporting you. Archangel Michael is protecting your heart here, okay? You are a seer. 144. You're a light worker, all right? Earth angel energy is very prominent. And you have a lot of pieces of your soul, fragments of your soul coming into alignment here is what I'm getting for some of you, okay? Also, know to have more confidence in your energy. Big confidence, okay? Leo could be significant, but trust the inner call when it comes through, all right? And I'll definitely see you around. Hey, pile number 4, if you have chosen this healing energy or this ocean Jasper sphere, let me pull this up real quick, then this will be your reading, all right? For what does your heart want you to know in this moment? What messages would like to come through for you today? There's an energy here. Pile number 4. Why did I just giggle like that? Okay, some of y'all might be giggling or laughing could bring in some type of healing energy for you. Your heart may want you to connect more with your inner child. Quite interesting. I'm also getting that some of you have been putting in a lot of work. Like you've been rolling your sleeves up, okay, getting your hands in the, doing what got to get done. You've been putting in work. And I mean, a lot of the collective has been putting in work. Okay, coming across this energy, you've been putting in work, okay, and I'm proud of you for that. And I feel like now could be time for healing energy, okay? This is just what I'm getting from looking at this card, all right? As well, I do love this crystal so much, and I brought it up before on my channel, but it has a heart, right? And this crystal itself is just so special, just because I feel like it automatically just awakens one's heart just through the energy alone. Plus the ocean Jasper vibes. So the color green could be really significant for you, or just any type of Jasper. I'm being drawn to bumblebee Jasper. That one could be significant. Jasper could just be really good because I feel like there's a lot of variance. Okay. And this could be significant for your energy. Maybe your heart has been through quite a lot. Pile number 4. You've healed from many different scars of energy, or are currently healing from these energies. I'm also being drawn to like the Avatar, like Avatar: The Last Airbender. There's a prominent power about you that comes with healing. Okay. We do have channel messages over here to the side, and we're gonna get into them. And I feel like I said that already. But I also do have the book so that we can look into this and see what message your heart may want you to know. Yeah, you're a healer, aren't you? Pile number 4. Like, you heal. You heal, like, maybe through your laughter, through your goofiness even. A very healing individual. People feel healed around you. This is also something your heart wants you to know. Let's look into it. Let's look into this message before we get into the channel energies. Angels are enveloping you in healing energy at this time. Pile number 4. They are swirling around you, filling your body, mind, and soul with a soothing and peaceful light. The number 54 and 55 could be significant. Definitely drawn to the month of October and September. Okay, so Virgo and Scorpio energy could be significant here. They are guiding you to receive this healing energy and allow your body time to return to its natural state of goodness. Okay, so you're definitely undergoing a healing moment right now. Okay, so your heart could have recently undergone something that not only pained you, but maybe made you feel maybe a little depressed, lesser than. Let me see, because I'm gonna go into tarot. We're gonna go into some tarot first. Break down the energy a little bit. But what tarot do I want to go into? I want something that's like, let me see it. We're gonna go here. I haven't been here in a while. But let's see. Healing is actually an energy that goes beyond the body. It's the return to a natural and good state. Healing angels are placing their hands upon you and any situations that may be concerning you at this time. Know that the miracles you are seeking are unfolding before your eyes. You are blessed to receive this card today because the energy it brings will mend any breakages, wounds, or emotionally raw situations that are troubling your heart. So that's beautiful. Even you being present here today, and even all that I spoke about with the ocean jasper and how it has a close connection with the heart, even it being ocean jasper has the heart stamped within it naturally. Your heart is healing here. Anything that may be troubling your heart emotionally, any wounds, like any breakages, anything, it's all mending here. If anything in your life is broken or disrupted, this card indicates that healing energy is being brought to it. Your angels want you to know that any prayers or calls for help and support you have sent out have been received and that they are working on the case now. That's beautiful. Healing doesn't happen tomorrow. It begins today. Okay, so there's something about you not being in the past or the future, but operating and being present here. Okay, so you are guided to visualize the best and most loving outcome possible in all areas of your life. Pile number 4. See angels of light placing their hands upon anything that may be of concern, and know that when you do this, you allow healing energy to unfold in the present moment. Okay, I feel like stuff has to change and shift for you. Okay, I feel that. So let's see. Oh, that's confirmation. Things are definitely about to change for you. Let's look into your channel messages. Let me go ahead and show you. Yes. Something about candy could be significant. Some of you may have a sugar rush. Candy, sweetness. Maybe connecting with the sweetness of life here. Okay. Inner child is definitely coming through again. Let's see. So I have Los Angeles, and it's kind of crazy. This is like the second area I've channeled throughout this entire reading today. Okay, through this session, really. In another pile, I channeled another place, but Los Angeles could be significant. I have here ravens or crows. Some of you have a close connection or a close place in your heart for ravens or crows. Like you love them very dearly. I also have here Los Angeles being an important area. Okay. Branching out and creating new connections. Okay, so your heart may want you to branch out here. I also have here Mark of the Beast. Hello. Okay, it's kind of making me think that some of you have been marked in a sense, or like that's healed now, but it was maybe an energy of you having gone through something that was like very tough for you. But I feel like this energy also gave you a lot of confidence and strength within your energy. And again, healing energy is being brought to you here. But that Mark of the Beast can both be taken as however it can be taken for you. Okay, I just channeled the energy. I also have more jewelry, as well as having a helper. Oh, this is so interesting. I have 529, 091, and 048, both as different. All of these are different angel numbers, but they are considered as 3 different events here. Oh, this is quite a lot, and quite a lot. So I don't know what events may have transpired for you, but I'm going to look into each one of these. 529 as an angel number may be a different instance of energy for you, but I'm going to definitely look into it. Angel number 529. Okay, it's a message that the positive changes you are currently undertaking will bring you into alignment with your life purpose as a light worker. The world needs your skills and talents, and you are being prompted to make progress along your path without further delay. Have faith and trust that the positive changes you are making will advance you along your spiritual path, and trust that the angels are supporting, encouraging, and guiding you every step of the way. Okay, so that's one event of energy where you're being guided and asked to trust your path. That's 529. We're going to look into 091. Oh, goodness. The process. All right. It's really these 91 energies amplified by a 0. 91 is a message from your angels to keep a positive and optimistic attitude and make sure your thoughts are filled with love and light. It implies that you may be facing some endings and conclusions that will change aspects of your life, but remain positive as wonderful new opportunities will present themselves in quick time. It is time for you to make some fresh starts and look forward to new beginnings in regards to the direction of your life and your lifestyle choices. One door is closing behind you as another opens in front of you. Okay, so 2 separate energies here. One of them saying a door is closing and a new one is opening, while the other also wants you to know that you're being brought into alignment with your life purpose here. They want you to have faith and trust in the positive changes here. Okay. It's coming through as everything is happening for a reason. We have one more angel number. 048. Which is really 48. There's definitely some form of door closing in your energy. Yeah, look. Angel number 48 is a message from your angels that a cycle or phase will soon be coming to an end. So again, something has definitely ended in your energy to where healing energy is being brought to you as you evolve, coming to a higher point in your journey, with rewards coming from hard work well done. Yeah, you've really done it here. Do not fear lack or loss, as these endings and conclusions will lead to auspicious new beginnings and opportunities. And your success and achievement will bring blessings and rewards of many kinds into your life. Angel number 48 indicates that the angels of abundance surround you and are with you as you experience positive life changes. They ask that you release any fears about your finances and trust that your needs will be met. And it's amazing because it's you putting in hard work that's being seen. Even energies that you've been through. The angels of abundance see this energy. Angels are supporting and encouraging and guiding you here, even on this healing path that you've been given. The hard work and determination you have put towards living your life according to your personal truth has fully aligned you with your divine life purpose and soul mission. And with this, you will reap abundance and plenty to maintain and sustain you as you continue along your path. You've done it. Amazing energy. We have your heart is a portal / dimension here. Okay, that's very big energy. Having an aura that can expand to heal the world. Look at you. With this healing energy, you can heal the world more than yourself. You have ancient abilities, pile number 4, that have been handed down to you through your heart. This will allow you to work through your heart to attain what matters or what means most to you. Taking a few moments to reflect on what your heart strives for through meditation. Ooh, your heart is really operating in a very beautiful speed, a very peaceful, harmonic energy is beating from your heart right now. Pile number 4. Beautiful. Let's see what your heart wants you to know. Okay, that kind of shifted the energy. Let's see. Let's look into tarot. Let's go into tarot. See what messages would like to come through. What would pile number 4's heart want them to know in this moment? Okay, 6 of Wands. Yeah. I love that. That's victorious energy. Something about you being recognized here. Victory. Like I really feel this big energy of victory. High horse energy. The winner, you know? Again, you've done it here. Achievement is afoot for you. Let's see. I feel like you should be proud of yourself as well. Yeah, and maybe resting would be significant here. With this 4 of Swords coming through. Okay, this may be confirmation. Some of you are being asked to like rest or surrender amidst the chaos. Okay, because we even have this here. Some form of Pegasus could be significant for you with this Pegasus here. What does your heart want you to know right now? Okay, we have Judgment here. Very beautiful card to come through. Vulnerability is coming through as well. You're definitely answering some form of calling here. That's really evolving your spirit. And your heart is a very deep space. You know, it can really be affected by much, but you have a lot of control within this energy. Your heart is very significant. We have the King of Pentacles here. Very stable energy, plus the Moon. Something about karma could be significant. Oh, we got the Magician. Ooh. And then he has the Kabbalistic tree of life here on the back. Klapoth? Something about that could be significant. I don't know. I don't know why silence was so significant here. There's something about when you do something, people are gonna be silent, almost in awe. It's almost like you've attained to some type of energy. You've met the requirements for something here is what I'm hearing. Maybe this is what your heart wants you to know. Like you've met the requirements for something. And it's kind of crazy here. We got the 10 of Swords plus the 3 of Swords. I feel like you've put an end to something that may have harmed you. And you're moving past that energy. Like you're in a vibration of true healing here. And this could be with anything. One more. And then we're going to move into another deck. What is it that your heart wants you to know? Your heart is definitely protected here. Now we have the King of Wands. Leadership energy. I don't know why I'm hearing exclusive. Something about your energy being very exclusive now. So maybe someone doesn't have access to your heart is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing you're on a whole nother level. Pile number 4. Okay. You've changed the dynamic of some type of energy. And now you can rest is what I'm hearing. But let's see. Let's see. I'm almost drawn to this talisman oracle. Singing bowls could be significant. You may be working with singing bowls for some type of healing energy. I just saw the success card within this deck as well. Excuse me. So you definitely have some form of success coming in. And then we have protection here. Confirmation for your heart being protected. Something no longer has access to your energy. What is it that your heart wants you to know right now? Like, you've taken the lead in your own energy. And you're being rewarded for this. Opportunities, things are coming through now. Maybe you've put some type of ending into play, you know? You won't do something anymore. Something just won't happen. It's amazing here, honestly. Commendable. You are definitely about to receive your flowers, though, okay? Because I literally just said leadership. Okay? Bottom of the deck, we have cut ties. Okay, you've cut ties with someone. And I feel like this has awakened your heart in some type of way. Or cut ties with something, not just someone, something, anything, a mindset. There it comes. There's success. Success from casting away negativity. You've casted away some type of negativity that has brought in healing energy as well as success for you. Bottom of the deck, finding love. I feel like this is an energy of you finding love with yourself, and seahorses can really be significant. Concealment. Protection. Okay, maybe your energy, or you're concealing your heart right now with this Four of Swords energy so that you can heal and protect yourself. Maybe right now is a journey of self-awareness. Okay. I don't know why I just heard this, but go get something to eat. Okay. I don't know if you ate today or not, but go get something to eat. It can be a banana, it can be an apple, it can be something slight. Okay, it can be a snack. Just go get something to eat. Okay, let's see. We are going to delve even deeper. Okay, I want to see what your heart wants you to know. Oh, okay, let's go over here. What messages would like to come through? What does my pile number 4's heart want them to know right now on this part in their journey? You know what? That deck keep looking at me. And I'm gonna look back. Let me stop. Let's see. Let's see what comes through for you. My beautiful souls of my pile number 4. What energies, what messages would like to come through? Ooh, this is interesting. What energies would like to come through? Honestly, here we have arrival, alignment, all is well, you are healing. Okay, this is confirmation, like really. And we'll shuffle some more. Cosmic Star Family, support, socializing, community. Again, this is coming through as you've done it here. Okay, there's something about electricity. Or electrocution. Or, something like that. It feels like the energy is increasing here. And I may have to go into my own oracle to get a deeper message within that. We have third eye 333. You may have been seeing that as an angel number. Some form of truth has been revealed in your energy. We have work wise, not hard. That's definitely that 4 of swords. And then we have the magician, which is confirmation here. You are definitely manifesting or being the creator within your life right now. Creating a beautiful reality. And I also feel like some of you may even have connected with someone that was of a manipulative energy, because that energy is definitely coming through, it being even next to the King of Wands. Okay. Some form of manipulation could have been at play, but you now have seen the truth within something. Especially with this eye here, like really, you see beyond, okay? You get to see it. Here we have the reunion, some form of spontaneity, change of plans, social connections. Maybe something came to light due to some form of social connection here. Confirmation. I don't mean to delve too deeper into that, so let's get like a general energy. Let's get a general energy. What is it that your heart would like for you to know? We have gateway of sound, manifestation, that's confirmation, sound healing, as well as alchemy. So a lot of this magician energy is coming through here, okay? Like very prominent around you. I'm hearing also that you're making portals in your energy. Your heart is already a portal. Yeah, your heart is a portal / dimension. So it's very expansive, okay? And again, I feel like people feel that when they come in contact with you. Segment past that. Whale energy. You have a lot of vibrations around you, but also since you're already working with healing energy, I feel like sound healing could also be beneficial, if not that you are already connecting with that energy. That's definitely something that's coming through for some of you, okay? Working with certain frequencies. This could also benefit your heart chakra here. Look at this. Stargate initiation, portals, confirmation, power spot. You are a literal power spot. We have get outdoors here as well. Maybe to heal more of you, because you're a power spot, okay? You are a portal. To heal you, heal more of your energy. Being outside could be significant, maybe at least around these times, okay? As again, you are connecting with healing energy. You're victorious right now. A lot is shifting here. And again, dude, all is well. Like, this is the second time it's come through. Time of peace, relaxation. These are the energies that your heart want you to connect with, especially with the 4 of swords coming through, okay? Relax. Take some time out if you can. And even if you are still working very hard, be more peaceful with your energy, okay? As you still continue to work, okay? Yeah, because you're really connecting with a lot of beautiful energy. And this is what your heart wants you to know. But let's see, we're not done yet. We still got at least 2 more decks to go into. And I think I'm going to end it off with my own oracle. So let's go here. Let's see what message would like to come through. I'm actually going to get probably like 1 card from here for what it is that your heart may want for you to know in these times. Some of y'all are also about to have a very successful and exciting season ahead of you, okay? My readings are definitely timeless, but understand that the next season coming up for you is going to be very auspicious, okay? Very reward-letting, okay? And I feel like you know this already, because I mean, like, you put in hard work, like, you already feel better, you know? You already feel like you're in better energy. Soul child here at the bottom of the deck. You definitely have a beautiful soul. And again, it's making me think of that inner child energy. We have spiritual decree and Christ consciousness. You have evolved, okay? Your heart has evolved. Some of you may know how to do this with your hair, or for my masculines, some of your hair may look like this, or this is something that you, you want to get your hair like that. It's really coming off as you having a lot of spiritual energy, okay? There's blessings being given to you just because of this, the degree that you've taken certain things here, okay? And you've attained Christ consciousness here, where you're on your way to this energy. Okay, on the split, we have Lady Nada. Very loving energy. Your heart space is really coming into more like connection with the cosmic heart here. Yeah, I'm getting energy of like loving oneself to the maximum. Okay, even learning to love oneself more. Let's see, what does your heart want you to know? What does your heart want you to know? As your final cards for the day. Let us see. Also, thank you just so much for being here. I truly do appreciate your time. You know, it's a blessing to be able to read for you in these times and give you these messages for what it is your heart would like for you to know. Let's keep it going. Let's see what other messages would like to come through. What does my pile number 4's heart want them to know in this moment? What messages would like to come through? We have, 1111. You may have been seeing that. Reincarnated soul ready for remembrance. 27 is here twice as well. So 27 could be a significant angel number. Maybe there's a part of your soul that's going to be coming into your energy that allows you to connect more with a different form of consciousness here. You're going to be connecting with a different conscious state. The more that you connect more with you, you know. We have ancient Egyptian ancestors and great connections and available links to the gods of Kemet. So you may be closely in relation to Egypt here. We have more energies of victory. Look, you will be okay. Mediumship, it is for your highest good. Let's see. Oh, that's a lot. We got creativity. Let's look. The stars, the sky, and the trees have a message for you. Go outside, listen, and begin meditation. So I believe meditation would be very significant for you. And this is the second time you're being asked, pile number 4, to go outside. Okay? Envelop in the sunlight. Okay? We have reality shifts. What does your heart want you to know? We have 2 energy, making correct decisions. Love between entities, love of human attraction. So love could be significant here. The soul is eternal and allows for great accomplishments. So you're definitely accomplishing things here. Manifestations coming into reality. High energy. The energy of all encompassing. You being content here. Look, did I say that here? We got overnight changes, making me think of overnight success. Be in a state of acceptance. There are things in the unseen ready for you to receive. Pile number 4. Again, all is well. Do nothing without intention. Is coming through as that magician energy. Again, these are things that your heart wants you to know. Respect yourself and others, including your guides. The number 3, we have mind, body, and soul. This is making me think of how all parts of your energy are in communication. Okay, you're very balanced right now. Your cognition of the world matters. Continue to follow your own path, okay? Free will. It's a blessing. Okay? Follow your own path, and I feel like you will come into contact with many of the things that are being rewarded to you, okay? And then the final card here is shine like no one is around, but everyone is around. I feel like, again, you're going to have a lot of eyes on you, okay? Like a lot. And you may feel this energetically, okay? But pile number 4, I feel like this may be it for you. Look on the split. Completion has been attained. All the marks are checked. Congrats. Literally, we good. Your aura is expansive and magical. You are a miracle worker. Like, come on. But really, this is all that I have for you. This is all the messages that your heart wanted you to know for today, okay? Literally, know that it's congratulatory energy in the air. You've done something, okay? You've created some form of miracle within your own energy. Maybe even a miracle of healing is on its way, okay? In mind, body, and soul. And I love you dearly, all right? But if you enjoyed confirmation, please be sure to give the video a like, comment, share, or subscribe if you feel so called to. I love you dearly once again. Your guides love you unconditionally. So do I. You are very much so protected in these times. And again, know all is well, and you're connecting with a lot of healing energy as you have casted away much negativity from your energy. And you're connecting with a lot of leadership here. A lot of manifestations coming in as well. Overnight changes. And I'll definitely see you